car series. It's full customized. It is everything. It's a convertible.
If you're 8 or 9 years old, then Jojo Siwa is one of the most famous people in the world in your book. This 16-year-old girl is an entertainer who has been a role model for many children across the globe. Jojo Siwa started her career at a very young age, and very quickly she became the star of the reality TV show known as Dance Moms. Unlike most children though, Jojo didn't let her fame pass by and disappear. Instead, she took advantage of it and created a gigantic brand. What does Jojo Siwa sell? What is her business about? And how does she spend her millions? Well, make sure you watch the whole video because today we're going to be looking at some of the craziest things Jojo Siwa spends her millions on. But before that, a simple reminder on how to enter our brand new giveaway. We will be giving away either an iPhone X Max, the new iPad mini, or a MacBook Pro. It's all your choice. So be sure to leave a like, comment the keyword, subscribe, and turn on notifications to enter the giveaway. It's really that simple. Number 1. Jojo Siwa's house.
Welcome to my new house! I am so excited. I just moved.
Having millions of subscribers and over 2 billion video views, it's quite obvious to say that Jojo Siwa is one of the richest 16-year-olds on the planet. Jojo not only owns a very successful YouTube channel, but she also has merch that brings her a lot of cash as well. Of course, just like the majority of wealthy people, Jojo Siwa has not one, but 2 houses at the moment that she has filled with her collection of merchandise, her cars, and all of the things she considers cool. Jojo bought an enormous house in Tarzana, California, which she paid $3.4 million for back in December of 2019. After buying the house, she quickly decided to shoot her house tour and to show it to her YouTube followers. Looking at her house, Jojo Siwa seriously proves to us that we need to find something that lets us indulge like this, right? Jojo Siwa's house features a breakfast bar, pool, lots of rainbows and glitter, as well as a basketball area where she often plays with her family members and her friends. To make it all even better, Jojo has decided to show us her candy bar, a bar that is the dream for the majority of children, even some of us adults too. This candy bar features peanut M&Ms, Skittles, Haribos, Nerds, Airheads, and many others that I just want to shove in my mouth and go crazy about. Number 2. Jojo Siwa's rainbow and glitter obsession.
Turned my bedroom into like a complete candy room.
If you saw our house tour last year, you might have noticed how colorful all it really is around Jojo Siwa. Aside from having rainbow hair that is full of shine, sparkly eyeshadows, and glittery lipsticks, Jojo's house also seems to be just as colorful. If you like glitter, rainbows, and sparkle, then Jojo's possessions will really make your jaw drop. Picture frames, posters, walls, and furniture, everything is very colorful and sparkly around her. Not much of a surprise considering she has over 1,000 hair bows in different colors just for her clothing combinations. Kids worldwide consider her a role model, and every child knows at least one of her songs. Is it because Jojo Siwa is meant to spread a good message? Or do children like her just for all the things that she owns? No one really knows. However, what we do know is that Jojo seems to be showing off her riches whenever she gets a chance to. Number 3. Jojo Siwa's claw machine. Have you seen when Kim Kardashian West brought little Northwest to Jojo Siwa's house and had her show the claw machine to North? If not, it's certainly one of the cutest things ever.
We love double bows. You want to say hi to Bobo?
Yes.
Should I go get her?
Yes.
Right.
Jojo owns a claw machine that is filled with her merch, bows, dolls, makeup, and a bunch of other fun things. Of course, her claw machine is completely free, because why would she charge her own self in her own house? I mean, not everyone has a claw machine in their own house filled with their own merch, do they? But it certainly is a fun way of showing off how awesome you really are. Little North loved visiting Jojo Siwa's house, and people have been talking about it for quite a while afterwards. Who knows? Maybe Little North ends up visiting her once again or gets to own a claw machine of her own in the future. Knowing the Kardashians, anything is possible, really.
Nacho machine. I'm slightly obsessed with this.
Number 4. Jojo Siwa's nacho machine. Apparently, Jojo Siwa is a huge fan of food, especially nachos. But let's be honest, who isn't? In both of Jojo Siwa's homes, you can find a nacho machine that heats up the cheese and serves all of her visitors with a plate of freshly made nachos. To make things even more over the top, Jojo Siwa decided to buy various food machines that she keeps in her kitchen area, which, by the way, is humongous. Her kitchen is possibly the biggest area of the house, and it is equipped with the most expensive things you can find on the market. Cappuccino maker, an enormous fridge, and a beautiful dining area. Are you a fan of hardwood flooring? Check out her house. It's entirely covered with hardwood flooring and insanely expensive furniture wherever you turn. Now, in addition to the nacho machine, there are other awesome machines that you can find here too. If you like popcorn, there's a popcorn maker. If you like pizza, there's a pizza rotator, even a slushie machine for those hot summer days. Wow, what a place to live.
J to the O to the J-O-S, to the J to the U to the I-C-E. That's
Number 5. Jojo Siwa's snack line. As I just mentioned, Jojo Siwa is a real food lover. Therefore, she just had to make some of her own snacks, right? Like lunch kits, juices, candies, and various other party supplies kids go crazy about. For example, one of her products is a snack pot she claims to be ideal for rice, veggies, salads, dips, and fruits, while another one of her products is personalized Jojo Siwa fruit snack candies. According to Jojo and the label found on these candies, they are a perfect choice for birthday parties, team snacks, class parties, and a lot more. When buying her personalized candy snacks, you will also receive a custom bag with your name on it as well as your age. Number 6. More about Jojo Siwa's hair bow collection. You may think that Jojo Siwa wears bows due to a contract of some kind, but trust us, it's not the case.
There is over 12,000 different styles of JoJo bows, and that is a true fact.
According to Jojo Siwa's video back in 2018, she does not wear hair bows every single day, all day. And to her, they're a lot more than just a fashion accessory. Jojo claims her bows are a symbol of power and confidence, which is one of the main reasons she wears them so often. However, even if Jojo says she doesn't wear her bows on a daily basis, it's very rare to ever see her without one at all. This has made a lot of fans worry, considering that her ponytail and the bow itself might be doing harm to her hair and her hairline. And this has been a topic for quite some time. Bows might be adorable and look great with some outfits, but her bow rituals seem to be going too far considering she's losing her hair and hairline is rapidly changing because of it. Hair bows were even banned in some UK schools due to them being too distracting and were the reason for some kids to get bullied. According to The Telegraph, this bow idea has managed to get various children bullied simply for not having the latest bows from Jojo Siwa. Number 7. Jojo Siwa's instruments. Jojo Siwa is all about music. She became an entertainer thanks to music, and of course, her life would not be the same without it.
Catch us if you can. Hey! Step to the phone like they're all alone.
She is one of the biggest fans of Freddie Mercury and Elton John. Because of this, Jojo owns a variety of musical instruments such as a pink guitar, electric piano, as well as a grand piano everyone can see on her YouTube channel. She claims to not use it very often, which makes sense considering this piano could cost nearly $500,000 in a couple years. According to online sources, Jojo paid over $75,000 for it, and she tries her best to keep it in the original state no matter what. That's a smart choice. Jojo can play the piano perfectly well, however, she is still in the process of learning how to play the drums. She also has a professional drum kit in her house, and she seems to enjoy learning how to play them. Jojo truly loves music. There's no doubt that she does. Sadly, she also tried to make merch out of certain instruments, which ended up getting rather poor reviews due to their bad quality. Number 8. Jojo Siwa's car. Do you know any other 16-year-old who owns a Tesla and the newest BMW that has their face on it? Actually, all over it. Probably not.
Here's your car.
Thank you.
Welcome to your new
Oh
car,
my gosh.
Jojo.
I love it so much.
Welcome home from your tour.
But check out Jojo's cars. If you look closely, you will notice both of her cars are all about her. Her face is everywhere on them, including rainbows and a lot of pinks. Of course, things would not be as interesting if Jojo Siwa did not decide to cover her Tesla car entirely with her own face. That is how much she seems to love herself. The electric SUV is all about rainbow wheels, the seats upholstered with individual colors such as pink, purple, yellow, and light blue. While we regular humans would pay a fortune to get this done in our cars, Jojo Siwa had it done completely for free by her fellow YouTuber friends Kyler and Matt. Number 9. Jojo Siwa's toys and brand. Jojo Siwa might be best known as an entertainer and a singer and dancer. However, a lot of her money actually comes from her own brand and merchandise. There are Jojo Siwa dolls you can find on the market, clothes branded with her name, toys, decorations, bows, jackets, makeup, candles, snacks, bedding, pillows, and a huge variety of other things out there as well. Jojo uses up every chance she has to promote her merch and ensure her business continues running for as long as possible. Aside from her toys and her brand as a business, Jojo Siwa also seems to be extremely successful in the musical field as well. Her song Boomerang that speaks about internet bullying has reached over 820 million views, and the number keeps on going up.
I really care about what they say.
Can you imagine? 820 million views in only 3 years. That sounds pretty insane, doesn't it? Number 10. Jojo Siwa's YouTube channel. Okay, the most important of all, Jojo Siwa actually has over 10 million YouTube subscribers, which is a lot for a girl her age. If you're wondering how she manages to have so many subscribers and you're curious to know more about the content she uploads to YouTube, let me help you understand. If you visit Jojo's main channel on YouTube, you will see that her content has a lot of variety. Jojo likes to introduce her subscribers and viewers to all the new things she owns in life, as well as giving them tours throughout her house and interesting areas of her life. If you're curious about the cars Jojo Siwa owns, you can find all of the information on her channel. If you want to see her wardrobe, well, you can see all of it there as well.
Which is insane. And this year, only this year, we have sold over 60 million JoJo bows. Like that.
Most of the uploads by Jojo Siwa get more than 100,000 views in less than 24 hours, which is very impressive. So, what do you think of Jojo Siwa and her ways of spending her millions? Do you think that Jojo Siwa is a good influence on children nowadays? And how do you feel about her selling and promoting her children-focused merch everywhere she can? Jojo seems like a very bright and lovely person, possibly one of the liveliest celebrities out there so far. But do you think that any of it is an act? Do you think that Jojo Siwa is always as colorful and lively as she seems in her YouTube videos? If anything, Jojo certainly has the style, she knows how to pick her clothes, she seems to know what she likes and has a very good idea about how the business world works as well. Thanks for watching.